Ali Malik was 4 hours into his first full shift as a police officer, on patrol with fellow officer PC McLaughlin.
As much as the police train you and they tell you about how to make decisions and stuff, there's nothing that can really prepare you.
The incident happened in November. It was a night shift, and it was actually Ali's first shift.
Basically started off, we were following this car that was suspected of just a bit dodgy. It might have been stolen or something. Once we started following it, a male jumped out the back passenger seat and threw a brick out the window.
A colleague described the chase that ensued as being like something from Starsky and Hutch.
So even at that point, I knew like these individuals aren't, as you say, individuals that are trying to just evade police. They're brave enough and probably stupid enough to actually do something that could seriously harm myself or even other members of the public.
In total, the vehicle stopped 3 times, with passengers hurling missiles, including a wheel brace at the officers. Each time the driver reversed into the police car before speeding off again, leaving it so badly damaged it had to be written off.
When the police car get rammed, that kind of amplifies the situation again, because as you said, they've not now just made the conscious decision to try and get away from police. They've made that decision that they're going to try and ram a police vehicle 3 times and put everybody else's lives in danger, so to speak.
Kept following it, and then 3 males jumped out with machetes. They've ran through the park and we've chased after them, and I've seen the driver and he's basically threatened us with a machete. So he's lifted a machete up and said, "Come here and I'll effing chop you." And I've tried to get my fab out and spray him, but it's not had any effect.
The officers refused to back down, and the man eventually dropped his weapon and was arrested.
At the end of the day, we were there to protect that community. These people were out and in this vehicle, and they were using the vehicle for commission of crime. They were housebreaking in our division. They were selling drugs, crimes of violence, serious assaulting and harming people, all surrounding kind of drugs and drug dealing, etc. So our thoughts were that if we didn't stop them, then who was going to?
You can't be dealing with that kind of stuff every week, you know. It's not good for your health, I don't think.
Congratulations! How embarrassing is it? There we are. Congratulations! There we are. The stand in the middle here, there we are. I want to ask, were you actually feared? Yes? Because I would have been. Do you feel fear at that, or do you just feel you have to kick in and go on with the job?
No, you don't really think about it at the time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but no, looking back, I don't know if I would have done the same thing twice over, but no, I can't really remember feeling fear exactly. It's just, you kind of just go into this mode and you just kind of wee Andy for Castle.
The Chateau, please, come on.
I grew up playing football and never really thought about being a police officer. That changes.
Yeah.
At that moment in time, you just turn into somebody else that I don't really look back and think that was me that done that.
Could I say I'm really glad for wee Andy for Castle Milk. Come on, give him a round of applause.
So please tell me, like, when you tap the window of a car and the glass, you don't say it's PC wee Andy from Castle Milk. You don't say that, do you? Yeah.
That's it. Now, Ali, though, for you, when we watched that there, the Parva spray, tell us what's Parva spray, what's that? And it didn't actually work.
Yeah, so it's...
On a guy brandishing a machete.
Yes, when you need it to, does they work. So you might know it as like CS gas, and it's an equivalent to that. The thing about it is it needs to be like a direct contact to the eye, and then it doesn't work on some people, and then it takes a while, so That was one of the situations where you wanted it to work and it just wasn't quite.
And it
I
didn't.
thought you was going to see, you know, that way where you spray your deodorant and the wee hole's facing the wrong way. It wasn't that.
It wasn't that.
It just didn't
the
work.
wrong way.
Yeah.
It wasn't operator error, definitely not. Right, okay, it's time to bring out the bling though this time. All the trophies coming here now. We have 3 of our finest television cops in the room here. We have from hit ITVX drama, 6-4, been watching that, it's great. It's Nalini Chetty and Scott Squad, Manjot Sumal, and the wonderful and fabulous Grado. Woohoo! Real policeman. Real policeman. Nice to see you. I give you a big buzz up there. Come on, Sally. There we are, they're the real stars there, on we go.
We are in awe of what you do in real life, and we just want to say how inspired we are by seeing people that would actually put their life on the line, because we'd like to think we'd do that, but we probably wouldn't.
Yes.
So, thank you and congratulations, and yeah, hats off to you.
In all seriousness, being on set, we are accompanied by police officers every now and again, and we get to hear some of the stories that these guys have to go through, and some of them are harrowing. So for you guys to go through this, it's unbelievable.
I watched the video and I thought, that's just a Tuesday for us, isn't it? I'm only kidding on.
We could do that with our eyes closed, with a camera in front of us and a stunt coordinator, yes.
Right, come on.
It's good playing a Polish on the
Give
telly.
the award to the real folks.
Sorry, yes.
On you go. Well done, guys. Aren't you glad they're not in the police force with you?